Yeah, here we are back again, episode 2, boxing vlogs with the main man, Asgar Tair.
Hey, I wish I was. You're the main man.
Nah, Asgar Tair. You know, I've known Asgar for a very long, very long time. Back in the days, you know, Asgar, from what I used to look up to him when I was a kid. I remember that, you know, them boxing machines that you punch and the numbers go up. He's the first guy that used to jump up and do reverse back kicks. Bang! You know, I became a fan of Asgar Tair since then. And from that day till today, it's just been love for this brother here. And look at here, today, the main man, the reverse back kick.
He's a man for the kicks.
No, I've got no kicks. He's a kick. Anyway, Asgar, you know, a lot of my views, like I said, like ask all the boxing coaches. Some might know you, some may not know about you. So can you just give a little introduction about yourself, about how you got into boxing, your career, and all the boxes that you know?
My original background was Taekwondo. Won a few British titles, English titles. Trained with the legendary 3 times world champion Tony Sewell. Always loved Taekwondo. It was very good, but I got to a stage where it was the Mike Tyson era and the Marvin Hagler era, where I wanted to do boxing. So I got into boxing with Clifton Mitchell, became an amateur boxer, and then it all moved from there. And at that time, Pakistani boxing wasn't an in thing, and nobody really pushed us any further. So I went into coaching, got our first national champion, and it just snowballed from there. Moved into the professional scene, worked with a lot of high-profile boxers: Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, Billy Joe Saunders, Ricky Hatton. You know, you name it, I've worked from top coaches: Ben Davidson, you know, Abel Sanchez, Freddie Roach, and it was snowballed and goes on and on and on. So I've had a very good journey so far, and we're not even there yet. So much to go through.
Right, Asgar, you know, today's session, can you just let my followers and viewers know what we did and
Okay.
why we did it?
First thing we did, I had you all in the ring, moving around, hands down, on your toes, lifeless, just moving around. The reason we do that is because it's to get rid of nerves. When a lot of fighters are about to enter the ring, they're nervous, and you lose a lot of nervous energy. So what I get all the boxers to do is get in the ring, move around, and just relax. Take away that stress. You're in the fight, just relax. And once you get them to calm down, then we move on to the second stage, which is conditioning.
Yeah.
Which I had you doing, I had you moving around, so I'd say, right, pretend we're painting a brush.
Oh,
Paint
yeah.
with a brush.
Yeah.
And that's just getting your hands used to it. A lot of people, they punch and they bring their hands right back, right down. When the hand's down, you're open. Because if you're painting, it's there. You can't hit you.
Whoa.
But you're all hiding the sucker punch.
Yeah.
Bam! So it's all about condition. So the training is all about conditioning each fighter towards a fight. Then I had you in the ring where you're in a fight. It's body sparring. You're fighting to show if you've got the grip. A lot of people quit and walk up, but no, I teach people, look, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, that's right. And it's not always about punching. Everyone's going to punch. But sometimes it's about that you're ready and I hold your hands there.
Yeah.
Can you punch if I got your hands there?
No.
You're burning all your energy trying to get out of that little tangle.
Yeah.
Just simple little things that we do, and it's just slow conditioning.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
I want to set new goals, open doors, because it's all about boxing. Boxing breaks down barriers and brings us all together.
Definitely.
So it's an exciting journey. I'm really excited, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm really happy for, you know, Asgar Tair, like I said, he does a lot for the community. A lot of people don't even know what level he's on with. I've seen it and I know that he's got a lot coming for him, and I pray that where he's now, it goes higher, because people like Asgar deserve to be more successful. Asgar, you know the training that I did today with you. I know, not being ready, and obviously on the livesberman.com. How do you think I did today? I was very intense. You know what? Oh, that training was so.
You're well disciplined. It's clear to see you from the Neville Brown training camp. Neville Brown's a guy that I admire so much, that understands boxing. It's not just about getting hit. The idea is to hit and not get hit.
Yeah.
It's learning the basic fundamentals. You know, there's no point doing a shot once in a while, but it's best to do a shot 1,000 times and mastering that shot.
Yeah.
And this is what Neville Brown's about. I actually worked with one of Neville Brown's boxers, AJ Bowler, who's fantastic amateur.
He's a really good boxer.
Fantastic boxing. He's clear because when he's moving around, this is the blueprint of Neville Brown.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stress Neville to get into this. But Neville Brown sees the politics. He's been there, he's done it, he don't like it. So he's trying to protect the kids from the box. Let's have got the right people. So I'm privileged that Neville trusts me, has faith in me to watch over his boxers. So it's great. Things are moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
And it's about building bridges. And for me, I've got to be like Neville to find boxers I can trust, or coaches that I can trust. People think coaching's about hard work and looking good on the cameras. No, it's about keeping yourself safe, getting in the game, getting out the game intact, earning a living without damaging your health. There's nothing that can replace your health.
Yeah.
So it's about hitting and not getting hit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Boxing's an art.
Action and reaction, is that it? Yeah.
I always say, and that's what it's about, teaching, making them understand. It's easy dictating, but the hardest bit is actually teaching and learning. That's why I go from grassroots to the highest level. How many guys can say they've won national titles from grassroots to the heavyweight champion title of the world?
Yeah.
I'm probably the only person in the world that's been involved in every single belt from grassroots right to the heavyweight title. So,
talk about heavyweight title. He's been in the Tyson Fury camp. Do you want to give us some insight about the Tyson Fury camp?
Yeah, I was with Tyson before it all blew up. With Tyson when he won the WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, ring belt, lineal. From Tyson when he won the English, the European, the Commonwealth, you name it. I've been around Tyson. I've been with Billy Joe Saunders when he won the WBO super middleweight title. I've been with Josh Taylor when he defended the WBA and the IBF world title and the ring belt title. You know, so I've been around top people. I've been right at the bottom where the small hall shows, the grassroots boxing, to your 5-year-olds. So it's all about understanding people. But that's why I love boxing, because boxing is a way of bringing everyone from every race, from every culture, from every age together and moving forward. Look at this sport, that's what life's about, is bringing everybody together. This sport brings everybody together. Yeah. But I'm using boxing to bring everybody together. Right. I'm sick of gang culture. I'm sick of all the problems that are happening. I can go to every city and I get well respected. I get a lot of love from the clubs. I've got access to all the gyms. But I don't have this in Derby, and this is one of my main aims. My next project is to open a gym in Derby, and I will open a gym. Whether the government help me, whether the councils help me, whether the local businesses help me. But that's something I will sacrifice for.
I say, honestly, I'm gonna support this brother. 100%, I'm behind him. And if anyone else that supports me or follows me, honestly, help this brother. He is like what I seen today. I've seen it. He does a lot for kids that with the mental health issues. You name it, he's been there and he's done it, and he's still doing it. These are the kind of people that you should appreciate. Back, I 100% behind him.
Listen, there's people like yourselves. Look what you do. You're doing well. You've had your movie on Amazon. You're doing a load of stunt work. You've worked with high-profile people, but you're still trying to develop Derby. You're going around to all the people in Derby, bringing them together. Yeah. It's talking about yourself, and it's inspirational for me. It's a great feeling. That's why I'm right behind you, because I thought, you know what? We need positive people that actually care for the people. Yeah. You're a person of the people, for the people. Yeah. And that's what we need. And we need to get right behind every single person, identify them people, bring them all together, and let's just build a strong community. Forget this fake funding, scamming schemes that people do. Forget yesterday, that's the has-been. Let's work on today. If anybody knows of a place that we could use as a gym, as long as it's affordable, we're more than happy to take it. Eventually we'll get funding from Sports England and the local government. So all we're looking for is a place. And obviously if it's affordable, happy days, and we can get the ball rolling from there. So if anybody does know, please get in touch, and then let's just see what happens from there.
Yeah. Anyway, my brother, it's been really a
Lionheart.
pleasure.
Can we do a stunt, like pretend I'm punching you? Stunt. You're like pretending like.
No. When I punch you, when it gets to you here,
Yeah.
and you react.
No, let me do it to you.
So when the hand comes here,
So I go.
no, jab, yes. When you jab, yeah, and then right hand, and there.
I come back with one eye.
Yeah, and then so basically
Okay.
jab, head back.
So I go. Now
Yeah.
to you.
So
So jab,
bang,
jab, and then
then you
you do a hook. Bam. Oh, this is a stunt.
yeah.
Stunt man.
Yeah,